Naturally, who is to be afraid of who? The government, afraid of the citizen, or the citizen, afraid of the government? This is a question that just came up to me this afternoon, and then I decided to share it with you because it has been a position that I keep on saying that in any country where the government is afraid of the citizen, that country will develop within a very short period. But in a country where the citizens are afraid of the government, there is no way that country can develop, because the government will take advantage of that fear and will embezzle everything. But if the government is afraid of the citizen, that any move that you are going to take, the citizen will stand against you. If it is not in their favor, then the government will adjust. I keep on taking the case of Kenya, where I make a video saying that Kenya will be maybe the first country in Africa to develop totally and will be classified as a developed country because the people constructed, or they are building a system in their country that will make the government to be afraid of. If this is your first time joining TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to our channel and follow us on all our social media platforms. You came to discover that when the youth in Kenya came out, the president thought that he would do it as usual. He came with force and with police and discovered that they were fighting, and they came out sincerely to stand against the bill that he was supposed to be to table. And then he adjusted a lot of things to a point where he has to dissolve an entire government just because of that. And after that, he started bringing back that very bill, and then started bringing back the very people and the very system. And then recently, he went to a church, a Catholic church, and donated money, $40,000, and they rejected it. That they don't want any money from any politicians because the citizens are suffering. He returned back and started adjusting again. That is the kind of fear I am talking about, where the government will know that anything they would do, even they still embezzle money, and then they cannot use that money anywhere. Nobody will accept them in the society with embezzle money or stolen money or money that they got through corruption or from the taxpayer money. And that is the kind of mentality I am praying that Cameroonians should have. If Cameroonians can group themselves together and start saying no to all the elite, all politicians, all top government officials, all top businessmen who are benefiting from the taxpayer money, then they will change. If they start rejecting them in the society because they have stolen our taxpayer money, and then instead of us to be holding them to pay back and to give what they have stolen, we are celebrating them. And wherever we see a minister or a politician, we are making as if they are semi-God. And that is what is giving them the arrogance. And people who are selfish people within the community in Cameroon are struggling to join the government in order to have that kind of luxurious life, power, and respect in the society. When people return back home, maybe they are giving contribution to be a hall in the village, and then a politician comes and gives some kind of money, and then everybody say, no, we are not taking it. We prefer to donate our 1,000 francs or for that project. Whether it will take 100 years, we prefer that way, not stolen money. But to us in Cameroon, we are celebrating it and saying, no, if we organize it and invite this person, he will come with huge sum of money and give to us, and we are encouraging them. In most cases, we are even the one insulting them, telling them, he was appointed minister. He has never done anything in the village. The children are still schooling in Cameroon. He has not sent the children abroad. He's not having any house under his name, any business. We are insulting. Because of that, they will embezzle the very money meant for our own development, to construct houses, to create businesses, plantation, hidden plantation, send their children abroad to avoid our insult. So we need to change our mentality positively toward them. reject them wherever they are. If they come to your church and donate money, give it back to them. If they come to your funeral or occasion and give you money, or in any issue, reject. If we start rejecting President Paul Biya, all the ministers, top government officials, elite, traditional rulers, and top businessmen, all of them will have no place to go because they are still embezzling those money, eating the taxpayer money at our own detriment to show and to be powerful amongst us, to be superior, so that anything, when they are coming, we are respecting them. They are still using but what our own money that they are taking, embezzling, to come to us during election. We think sardine, we bread, we sugar, tea, during a Christmas and during a Muslim feast. We have to change our mentality positively if we want a better Cameroon and a better society. If this is your first time joining TFA Talking Point, drop your own comment. TFA Talking Point is all about proposing lasting solutions to societal problems. Also share the video because we want many people in Cameroon to be following us so we can build a Cameroon that we want. And a federal government, two-state federation. That is what we stand for.